Every night before bed, I drink a glass of milk, but that night, something tasted off. At first, I didn't think much of it, but when I woke up the next morning, I felt dizzy and disoriented, with unexplained swelling and pain down there. Even more disturbing, the buttons on my nightgown that I'd left undone were now all fastened. That's when it hit me. Someone had assaulted me last night. I rushed to the hospital to get checked. The results confirmed my worst fear. I had been assaulted, and more than once. At first, I wanted to go to the police, but thinking about how people would judge me, I couldn't do it. Still, there was no way I was letting that bastard get away with this. My brother and I searched my room together. All we found was a handkerchief on the windowsill and an open window. Nothing else. For now, we had to let it go. To help me move past this as quickly as possible, my brother set me up on a blind date. That's when he spotted someone suspicious, my coworker Jack. He was clearly following me, but when I came out, he acted like he just happened to be passing by. After asking around, I found out Jack had been crushing on me for a while, but never had the guts to say anything. He'd also been stalking me more than once. To test our theory, my brother told me to try and get a cigarette but Jack had used for a DNA test. But every time I tried to grab it, I was too late, left with no choice. I invited Jack to dinner. This time, I got the cigarette butt. However, the test results showed Jack wasn't the attacker. After clearing his name, I asked him out again to apologize in person. But one thing he said completely threw me. He asked if something bad had happened to me. That instantly made me suspicious. How would he know? I never told anyone. Only the attacker would know. To figure out where Jack got his information, I went to see him again. Turns out I'd misunderstood him once more. After I was assaulted, I took 2 weeks of sick leave. Jack, who'd had feelings for me all along, wanted to come visit me at home. But just as he got downstairs, he saw my brother coming back from grocery shopping. Usually when a girl's sick, her mom would come take care of her. But having her brother do it meant she definitely didn't want her parents to know. Plus, the first thing I did when I got back to work was ask to move in with a coworker. That cigarette, but was also something Jack left on purpose. When he saw me picking it up, he pieced together what was going on. Putting it all together, Jack figured I must have gone through something terrible that I couldn't talk about, but he didn't know the details. Hearing this, I couldn't hold it in anymore and told him everything. Once Jack knew what happened, he immediately offered to help me find the attacker. The next day, we went to check out the apartment together. Based on the handkerchief on the windowsill, I figured the attacker must have come in through the window, but Jack didn't think so. The pipes in the building were old and worn out. No way they could support someone climbing up. If the attacker really left through the window, there's no way the handkerchief he left behind would have gone unnoticed. All the signs pointed to one thing: the attacker had been hiding in my place beforehand. He'd taken advantage of my nightly milk routine, spiked it with sedatives ahead of time, then assaulted me after I passed out. The handkerchief was just a distraction. The whole point was to cover up one truth: the attacker was someone I knew. So, we went to check the building's security footage, and we found something we never expected.